What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel and welcome to APICO. So this one is a very cozy, kind of a bee cultivation and conservation tycoon simulator? I don't know if I would call it a simulator. It's a much more simplified version of actually doing apiary-based things. Anyway, the name of the game is raising bees and getting bee products and stuff, and it's a very cool game that for some reason I don't know, I have a lot of fun with it. I got a couple saves here. We're going to be doing a new save. I could actually get rid of this one. Yeah, I can get rid of this one. This is my personal save. I've been playing this one for a little bit. I started playing again, and the world you actually see in the background right now is this world. So did a little bit of stuff and things, but anyway, let's get into this new world. I don't really care that much about my character and what they look like. You want a great big bushy beard? Sure, let's have a great big bushy beard and I don't know, white hair. Sure, and I don't know. Let's be that, and red overalls. Sure, and my undershirt can be blue. Yeah, okay. Sure. And then we can be Zans. There we go. Fun stuff. Okay, set sail. I look like an old man with a beard. Fun stuff. But yeah, there's a little bit of a procedurally generated thing going with the whole world and stuff. The map is fairly decent sized. I'm pretty sure I never played this for the channel. I don't know why I didn't though. I don't know. It's just every time I play this game, I end up sinking like hours into it, and it just the time evaporates. Anyway, story stuff. Here you go. We got invited to an island and stuff. I'm not going to be reading all this, but you can pause it and read it if you want. I mostly just want to get into the whole thing. So yeah, here we are. We're at Port APICO. Let's go. Fun stuff. Thank you, Skipper, for all that. Anyway, thank you for the map. Wonderful. We're going to go see our Nana, and we're going to go do that. Yeah. So this is on the PlayStation 5, by the way, that I'm playing this on. And on the PC version, and maybe the Switch version, I can't remember actually, it's on 4.0, which has introduced automation and stuff like that. They have not done that for the console versions, as far as the I think the Xbox and the PlayStation 5 and all that stuff. Right now we're on like update 2 point something something something. We're not even at 3.0 yet. So anyway, here's our grandma. Fun stuff. Yes, 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 yes. Beekeeping, keep it in the family, so on and so forth. Get the book, the guidebook. That's the tutorial. This game has a really cool tutorial. I really enjoy it. It's incredibly comprehensive. Yeah, you press up on the D-pad and it brings you to your little guide. We'll go ahead and do that. And I think there's something special that happens if you can keep this bee, this particular bee. So I would say hold on to that bee. Anyway, let's do this. Get around. So we're going to go ahead and move around. We're going to get the hatchet. They're going to want us to get some wood. But before that, I'm actually going to go and grab a bunch of stuff out of all these chests and stuff. I'm looking for something in particular, which is a hammer. There's a workbench there. There's a bed. We can talk to people and they'll have things to say. Where do I go from here? Oh, stuff and things. We'll take that. I guess I'll take these. Those are flowers. Take this. This is all very useful stuff for us eventually. I will come back and take these chests. You can dismantle this entire village, by the way, and nobody gets mad at you. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, you're just allowed to take anything and everything. It's kind of funny, actually. So let's take all this stuff. All the while we are completing objectives and stuff like that. So we'll take that. Can't do anything with that just yet. I'll leave that. That's an extractor. This should be an uncapping bench. We'll come back for those eventually. We might be able to find... I'm looking for a hammer. The reason why I'm looking for a hammer is you can use a hammer to dismantle objects in the world and claim them as your own. So anyway, let's go ahead and do this stuff. We picked up some wood from the chests, so we got that. We'll get a thing there. We need to get a workbench. In order to get a workbench, you can craft one, or you can steal one, which I'm gonna try and steal one. This little broken down cottage is like always around. It's always one of these first little spawning areas, which is kind of fun. Here's a workbench, by the way. This has all the various things in it that we can unlock and utilize. Tools and stuff. Hang on, I gotta get rid of all the little notifications, otherwise it's gonna drive me insane. You understand, you're a video gamer. Does anybody ever say video gamer? A little awkward. Anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and make a hammer. Since I couldn't find one, sometimes you can find them, and that makes it a little bit easier. There is a sort. You can also quick move things, which is nice. Let's go ahead and put this here, and I don't really need a shovel, but whatever. Either way, let's, you know what, let's store some stuff for now, just to get it out of our inventory, because I don't want to, you know, hold on to that. That is the workbench that I got from my tutorial. Okay, so let's go ahead and move all that. I'm just going to keep that bee right there. All good. I know what you're thinking. I'm playing a game that revolves around apiaries and getting bees and stuff like that, but I haven't done anything involving bees yet. I know. I will, though. Promise. Yeah, I'll take your bookshelf, too. I'm going to take your bed, too. Oh, that's a carpet. Didn't mean to take the carpet. Here, I'll put it back. There you go. I'll take your little thing, too. I'll leave your mirror. You can keep that. Let's see. Let's come over here and take all these little storage things. Some of these things stack, some things don't stack. You'll figure it out as you play along with the game. Let's see, how much room do I have? Oh, I got plenty of room. Let's take all this stuff. Oops, didn't mean to take that. You know what? Give me your fence, too. Take all your stuff. I don't even care. Don't even care. Here, I'm going to take your microscope, too. It's mine now. You know what? Give me your bed. And this bookshelf. All your stuff. I know you can move NPCs. I think, like, you might be able to at this point in the game. I'm not sure. Can I, like, dismantle you? Oh, I can. I'm going to take all the NPCs. You're all mine! Actually, just got a trophy for that. Something about living in your pocket. Stealing people. Don't worry about it. We're all just going to be one big happy family. Okay, so now that I've stolen everyone and everything in that town, fun stuff. What you typically should do, yeah, look at them. What? Try not to think about it. I'm gonna put them in my pocket. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. Let's just drop this down there so I don't carry around a single flower. Right, so let's check out, see what we did here. So I'll take that, claim that, and still need to do that. Let's see, claim that, claim that, claim that. This tells you a lot of stuff and how to get stuff and do things. Alright, we need to find one more bee, because I found a couple of the other ones. Oh, my inventory was full, apparently. Right. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna... Oh, okay, must have done that. Cool. They want us to get flowers now. They want us to do that. Tapping trees, we can't do that just yet, but we will eventually. Okay. I'm going to put down a storage box right now, and we're going to go ahead and store all these people in the box. Oh, that is strange. Okay, we've got all these things. Let's go ahead and just put them away. Just so that they get out of my inventory, huh? Okay, cool. I don't need the shovel right now, but I will take the extra axe. There we go. Yeah, let's drop all those down. Okay, cool. So, we need to find a good space of land here. Hey, this looks like a good space of land. Lovely. The other person you can talk to out here... What's her name? B? Dr. Stowe Beelight. Dr. Stowe Beelight has to deal with the 2.0 update, which involves preservation and conservation. And that involves butterflies, stuff like that. So you can buy a net from Stowe here, and then you can start to capture butterflies and stuff like that, which is fun. Let's take you. Oh, I'm a menace. Oh, man. Stealing everybody. Okay, so let's go ahead and take up residence in this little area here. So we're going to need to clear out some of this land here. Tell you what, let's just dismantle everything here, just to get it out of the way. I would prefer not to destroy these chests that I've currently started using. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's start chopping down some trees. I'm just holding X right now, just to go around and do this. As long as we've got durability on our axe, then it will just, yeah, it'll just do its little thing. It's very good. I'm pretty sure there's also an auto-replenish or auto-usage feature on axes, so if it runs out of durability and there's another one in your inventory, it'll switch to it. So I think if I put this down here, it'll automatically equip the next one, I believe. Anyway, let's continue clearing out an area. I might have to put down a workbench and make another axe just to clear a lot of this out. You need a lot of axes to get this done, just to make a somewhat decent area. Chop, 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 chop. It's kind of satisfying to go around and chop down all the trees, though, not gonna lie. Oh, okay, it's broken. Okay, so let's go ahead and, let's see, drop some of this stuff down here. Let's put down a little workbench just to do that, and then we're gonna need axes. And for axes, we're gonna need our woodworking bench, which I believe I've got here. Let's see. I don't need that thing right now. We can do this. So also, one thing I've got set up in my accessibilities feature, which I highly recommend you do, is, and I'll show that off here. There it is. Okay, so in your accessibilities feature, there's this option you can choose that's mechanisms move automatically. I'll show you what happens if you turn that off. There you go. Also, walk through trees, turn on walk through trees for convenience of life. If you don't have it on, then you have to move the right stick left and right to make stuff. And I'll be real with you, it's a very, very fun mechanic to mess around in your first playthrough, but it gets boring very quickly. And you will notice that it gets a little bit tedious, to say the least. So I would recommend, if you want to have, you know, a good time not doing that, then just turn this on and it'll automatically do it. Just so long as you're in the actual menu. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. We're going to go ahead and go through all of these, or at least a good portion of them. Maybe to 50. Depends on how patient I choose to be. Yeah, let's go to 50. Or at least maybe a stack of 99. There you go. So we'll take that out of there, and then we will put this in there, and we will start making the wood sticks. The wood sticks we will then turn into the axes, and we will clear out, you know, I don't know how much, but we'll clear out a decent amount. So how's everybody doing today? I'm doing pretty well. There's a lot of releases coming out this month. July. Let's see, we've got EDF. That's coming out on the 25th. I will be playing that for the channel, and just in general I'll be playing that one. Let's see. There's been a few demos that I've played. Come on. Come on. Give me the sticks. There we go. Sweet. Okay, so let's go ahead and take that. Sweet. So from there, let's go ahead and get my stone. Where did I put the stone? That's not enough stone. That's fine. We can make one of these. Let's just do that. And then we'll break down some of these little bits of rock, because I'd like to make some stone. Should probably make a stone pickaxe so I can break some of these bigger rocks. Bigger rocks get you more stone, if that wasn't obvious enough. There we go. What's that put us at now? 17? Not a whole lot, but yeah, not enough yet. I could just do wood axes, but I'm also so close. So close. Alright, so that's 21. Okay, good enough. Good enough. I could probably also drop down some other things, little storage boxes and things like that. May as well. Nah. Inventory. It's always how it goes. Okay. Let's do that. These are like little tiny inventory boxes. Little itty bitty. More people. Okay. Let's just throw all this crap in here and not deal with it ever again. I'm kidding. We'll deal with it eventually. Okay, right. So, let's break you. There's another beehive. Those are stone bees. Or rock bees. What are they called? Rock bees? Oh yeah, whenever you pick up a new bee, you discover it. So here's a rocky bee. Rocky bee! Let's put you in there. Alright, let's continue getting some stone, since we're going to need a good amount of that. So there's nocturnal bees, along with not nocturnal. What's the word for being awake during the day? I can't remember. Opposite of nocturnal, anyway. Eventually, we're going to go around and collect all these beehives. But I'd like to get more space first. I like how the little bees have little halos of light around them. I appreciate it. Okay. Right, I need to get this, and this, and this. Okay, so now let's get some of those, and some of these. Yeah, we're planning on doing a lot here. Okay. Whatever, let's just do that. Okay, now let's cut all these trees down. I don't think that the stone ones do more, like, damage to things, but I believe they have higher durability. So they'll still hit for 1 point of damage to wood and stuff like that, but yeah, that's okay. We don't have to worry about that for now. Is this good enough? Now let's go a little bit further. I don't want to get, like, too crazy into this game, because this will probably be the only episode we do of this, you know, unless people want to see more. Who knows? We'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this going. Okay, so now that we've got a little bit of space here, let's start getting some of these beehives. Oh, inventory's full again. As per usual, the inventory is full. Probably went a little bit crazy on the stuff. Anyway, let's get this. And let's set up here. That's fine. Okay. I like to separate mine by color as well. Oh yeah, each bee takes up one little slot here. So we can kind of throw them all in there. Not too bad. Okay, let's do this. And hang on, whenever we get a little bit more room here, we'll go ahead and start explaining exactly how all this works, because I know I'm just doing a lot of stuff and not explaining it. Don't worry, I'll explain it. Let's just do this. Man, inventory is a little rough. Okay. Collect you. Alright. We're still gonna want to keep collecting here. Wow, that filled that right up, didn't it? Alright, let's drop some of this random stuff off, shall we? Here, we don't need any of those. Don't need that, don't need that. I don't think I need all this wood, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Put another one of these down. The colors of these don't really matter once you've picked them up, so don't worry about that. They still function the exact same as far as their usage and whatnot. Now, what is their usage? I hear you asking. Well, depending on the type of hive that you use and the types of bees that you put inside of said hive, you will get different resources from them. So, primarily what you get from these are these little, well, these things right here, the honeycombs, which you can sell, you can use them for crafting, various things like that. It's very, very fun. Now, what am I doing while I'm interacting with these hives. What I'm doing is I'm creating queens. The way that you create a queen is you get these various bees and whatnot. Like, say we've got these ones here, these forest bees. You can combine them in a beehive, whether man-made or semi-natural, like these ones right now, and they will create a queen bee, just like they did right there. Now, once you have a queen bee inside of a hive, and it is, during the right time of day or whatever, which, in this one, if you look on the right-hand side, you can see various statistics and whatnot, which are explained in the guidebook. But this one, for our intents and purposes, you need to be active during the day in order for the bees to do stuff. So if you see these little ellipses here next to it, it means they're sleeping. So it's like, shh, shh, the bees are sleeping. So you got to be a little bit careful about that. But overall, it's largely automated in a sense, and it will take care of itself. So the main goal is to get as many bees going as you can. Once that is going, then yeah, you can get more stuff and so on and so forth, and it's all good. I like to put the same bees to the nest that they originally corresponded with, so common bees, forest bees, rocky bees, but you do not have to be limited by the type that is necessarily inherent to the color of beehive. I could put common bees in these little rocky ones if I so chose, but I typically don't. The only time it really doesn't matter, or does matter rather, is with these hives, these are the water hives that have these guys in them, the verge bees. These ones need to be they need to be in water. So that's something you need to also be a little bit careful about. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get one of these going, so that way we can do that. Alright, let's move some of these out of the way. Guess I don't need this many of these, but okay. Let's go ahead and put that there. Look at that. We got ourselves some flowers. Different flowers can do different things for you, by the way. They can increase production of beehives. They can increase the life of it. They can do all sorts of stuff, depending. Okay, so once you notice the little yellow icon, the little bee icon next to this, that means that the cycle has completed for that queen bee, which means the queen bee is now dead and has spawned more bees. So you pretty much just want to stay on top of that somewhat. You got this little inventory slot down here, so you can move things down there if you so choose. Very fun. But yeah, if you select the queen bee, you can see how much life is remaining. This one has 108 seconds remaining. Wow, that's going to take a second. But yeah, you can also see them flying around doing their little bee things. You don't have to worry about being stung either, which is nice. I don't like being stung by bees. I don't think many people do. Well, no, that's not true. I guarantee there are some people that do. Weirdos. Okay, let's drop some of these off here. Just to clear out the inventory. Still got a couple forest bees here. We can drop them off. I got another rocky bee just hanging out in my inventory. There you go. Lovely. Okay. Normally I would have had like a little house by now, but yeah, I'm kind of rushing through this just to show off what you can do in the game and whatnot. I will actually hold on to these. Don't need that. Okay, cool. Sweet. So, let's continue gathering beehives. That's primarily what you're going to do in the beginning of the game. You're going to look for these beehives. You're going to be placing them around and whatnot. Let's put some of these down here. And yeah, we'll keep looking for more bees and more beehives and all that stuff. How has it been half an hour already? Crazy. Amazing. And look at that, our inventory is full again. You'll love to see it. Alright. Let's just place these down. There we go. And we'll start chucking bees in there. Here, we'll just do that just to clear off some space. There we go. So yeah, that's kind of where your beginning of the game is gonna go. By the way, you can see kind of what it takes to make some bees and stuff like that. There's a lot of stuff to do in this game. Let's see, this is talking about repopulating butterfly populations and whatnot, which is fun. Okay, so we did that. Now they want us to create an artificial apiary, which is cool. They also want us to collect some flowers. I'm not going to worry about that right now. So, let's see. We got some new stuff unlocked and all that. Lots of things. They want us to make one of these right here, a basic apiary. There's advanced ones, and various other buildings that you can do. Bee boxes are used for laying down sick beets. Oh wait, sorry, that's a beet box. No, a bee box is used for holding an unlimited amount of bees, the regular species and whatnot. So that way they're not clogging up your inventory and stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and make a couple of these. Let's make a couple of these. We'll separate them out like this, like so. And the cool thing with these is you can create crossbreed variations of bees. So let's see, I think I've got some common ones around here. Let's go ahead and take one of those, and I've already got, let's see. I'll take this. Now normally you would want to be collecting these honeycombs. I'm not going to worry about that right now, because they can stack by themselves, so you don't have to worry about it. It's okay. Right now I'm just clicking R3 to do an automatic thing. 3 seconds remaining, huh? 2 seconds. Bam. Yeah, R3 does, it automatically makes a queen from selected species. Anyway, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put a common bee up top, and then a forest bee on the bottom. And what this will do is it's going to crossbreed the forest bee into the common bee, with the common bee being, as you can see, the kind of the dominant of the species. So it's a common forest queen, as opposed to, like, say, a forest common queen. And then once this life cycle is done, this whole 227 seconds, then you'll see crossbred bees that could potentially be bee formed, which is fun. We also need to make some of these. These, right here, these empty wooden frames, you slot into the apiaries, which only works with basic or advanced apiaries. The natural beehives, these things right here, they cannot collect resources via the wooden frames. So these will fill up. You want to have 3 per deal. What do we need to craft more of those? We need more honeycombs, which we do not have. Although I could get them very easily just by kind of cashing in on all these honeycombs and stuff like that that we've been collecting passively. So let's go ahead and grab some. We've probably got a pretty decent amount here. From what I can tell, there isn't like a quick way to grab the honeycombs and whatnot. You kind of have to do all that stuff. Anyway, okay, so let's go ahead and see. Can I make another one? No, I need more timber. Shouldn't take too many. There we go. Alright. I should make one more, just to have 3 here, but for that I need more honeycombs, which I can at least grab this here. Okay, we'll do that. And that's not enough, unfortunately. Close. I need one more. perfect. How about that? Okay, let's make one more. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and do another common forest bee here. How much longer do you have? 71 seconds. Not too bad. Not too bad. So we did that. So that got us something. What's in the box? So now they want us to make some various other things. Okay, so in one of these boxes, I've got... Where is it? That's the extractor. That's something I'm going to need. Oh, I've got another basic apiary here. There's the uncapping bench. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Bookshelf. Got the NPCs here. I don't need to worry about them just yet. Right. I don't need to hold on to this book either. Okay. So then, we are going to need to put this down. And this down. Okay, so this is for uncapping. Now, you can get these... How long? 2 seconds. Oh, did I get what I needed? I think I did. Ta-da! Crossbred, yeah! We got ourselves a verdant bee, which is very good. Okay. And a forest bee. Lovely. So, let's go ahead and take some of these frames here, so that way I can show off what you do with this. You put the uncapped frames inside here. Then that'll give you another resource, which is an uncapped wooden frame, which is fun. And then the extractor, you put those in there, and then depending on the type of bee, or like flowers that were nearby and stuff like that, you will get different byproducts from the frames, in which case we're getting bee pollen, beeswax, which beeswax is from, I believe, all the different types of bees and stuff like that. You'll also get seeds for whatever plants were nearby that were helping with pollination and stuff like that. It's all very good. I'll pick those up, and then we can put those frames right back in there. Lovely. I think you get 4 uses, 3 or 4 uses out of every frame. So yeah, let's go ahead and I don't know, do a forest rocky thing. Let's go ahead and uncap this. Oh, I need to also put you down. And normally I keep this much more organized, but I'm not too worried about it right now. Now then, once more with feeling. I like all the little mechanisms and stuff like that. They are pretty cool. Oh, another thing you get from the uncapped wooden frames is honey, which is very, very cool. Honey's nice, right? Alright, so, not too bad. So we got ourselves a verdant bee. What did we get here? Uncapped frames that got us 2 free frames. Lovely. Let's put those in there. And let's grab one of you, and let's get one of you. And this time we'll make a forest common, with the forest being the primary bee. Let's see, did that work? Yes. Yeah, forest common. So the last time it was a common forest, and that got us a verdant bee, which is very cool. Okay, so that's all doing its thing. We can go ahead and get some more of these. And yeah, this is pretty much what you're doing, at least for the beginning of the game is concerned. There's plenty of other things to do. You can eventually get a boat, which is cool. Then you can go around to different islands. Oh, I didn't mention that, did you? Or did I? there are other islands that you can go to and find different habitats and find different types of bees and stuff like that, and it's very, very cool. There's a lot of stuff you can do in this game. But at the same point, it's a very cozy game. Very cozy indeed. This is where having a bee box would be very useful, because then I could take a lot of these excess bees that I have just floating around and actually put them somewhere, which would be nice. Classic. Alright, didn't get any new bees from that, just a bunch of common forest bees. It's not a predetermined thing. You just kind of have to hope and whatnot. So that made a forest common queen. This is a common forest, so yeah, fun stuff. You're gonna do your thing. But yeah, this is Apico. There's a lot of stuff to do in this one. I really enjoy this one. But yeah, I end up wasting a lot of time in this game. I don't know what it is. Oh, what did we just get there? Oh, cool. I guess probably because yeah. There's a box I opened that had a thing in it. Oh yeah, here we go. This thing, the predictor. That cleared our little thing. Okay, rehabilitate. Alright, and this one requires that we get 5 of those things, which, did we get 5? No, we got 4. That's not enough. You fool. Okay, we can get 4 now. Or 5, rather. All these byproducts and stuff like that, you can sell those if you so choose. Yeah, that's not necessarily what you want to do with them. Like the beeswax, you can turn into candles, which you can sell. Oh, these are selling for $1, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, so we got the quest for that. Now they're going to give us the quest for Fizzy Wizzy and the candlestick maker. Very cool. The candlestick maker... Yeah, I need to craft the candle maker at the workbench, which is fine. I'm going to claim that. Thank you. I think I've got... Yeah, I was going to say, I've got a microscope in here somewhere. I'll claim that. Uh-huh. Okay, anyway. Right. Where was I? Those have all the frames. Those also. Rocky bee, rocky forest bee. Let's go ahead and just do that. Why not? You're still doing your thing. Or, well, they're asleep, but they're still kind of doing their thing. Oh yeah, flowers pollinate and spread, by the way. So that's why over time in this episode you might have noticed that all these flowers are kind of going crazy and spreading all over the place, which is fine for the most part. It's A-okay. Oh yeah, the lights, the lanterns and stuff like that do actually cast light. So if you want to light up a little bit, you can. Which is cool. Let's see. What else? You can collect honey utilizing these things right here, like these empty wooden canisters and whatnot. You can just extract honey that way, if you so choose. I'm just going to leave that there for now. But, yeah. What do we need to make the candlestick maker? Where is it? There it is. Okay, we can make that. Yeah, sure. Let's put that down there. So this requires wood for fuel, and then it takes beeswax to make candles. There you go. Or, well, to make this thing, liquid output slots. Once this fills up, I believe it automatically makes a candle. I think it takes 5 beeswax to make 1 candle, and if you make a candle, then I think you can sell your candles for however much, depending, which is the natural progression, along with uncapping and stuff like that. You could turn honey and water into, or was it? Yeah, it was honey. Yeah, it was honey and water into apicola, which you can then sell for the monies, if you so choose. But yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff to do in this one. A whole bunch of stuff to do in this one, and if this is your bag, then yeah, I don't know, could be fun. Look at that, we got ourselves a candle. How much does it sell for? It sells for 5. Wow, look at that. Alright, so, or you could use it in an incense burner, if you so choose. I do not have an incense burner, so that doesn't really matter that much. Let's see. Anything else I could cover relatively quickly? So they want us to make 5 candles, huh? That's a lot. I don't have that right now. I could make that, but I don't have the uncapper, or the capper, or whatever the heck it's called yet. Could collect flowers, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, you know what? I think I could leave that episode there. This is a very cool game. I really, really enjoy this game, and I think that if you're looking for a fun, casual game that will probably end up sucking away a lot of your time if you let it, this is a great choice. I think this is a great choice to play. And yeah, I think, I don't know, if you're just looking for a fun little game to play, then this could be good for you to pick. There's the flower power quest. Look at that. Done. Done! What do I need to make a thing here? I think I just need various wood products to make this. Oh yeah, I need a one of those things. Need that. Yeah, there's a lot of little things to do here. Let's see. Oh, you can catch rainwater? That's how you get water to make your apicola and whatnot. You have an infuser. The infuser is used to make tougher types of wood, which is necessary for, like, the wooden cogs. The wooden cogs are needed for, you know, like these kind of things, uncappers and centrifuges and stuff. These are slightly automated versions of the uncapping bench and the extractor. But they work off of a kind of a, I don't know, like a pulley system of sorts that is slightly automated. But anyway, that is going to do it for my coverage of Apico. If you guys want to see more, then I'd be willing to play this again, just because, I don't know, I enjoy this game. I think it's a lot of fun, and it's kind of a little bit of a guilty pleasure for me. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next episode of whatever the heck I'm going to be playing. You all take care, stay safe, and yeah, bye-bye.